Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Sindurarana Vigraham Trinayanam Manikkamaulasvarattarānāyaka Shekharam Smitamokhimāpīna Vakshoruham Pānibhyamalibunnaratnajasakam Raktotbalam Vibhratīm Somyam Ratnaghatastharaktcharanam Dhaitaparahambikām. Jai Ma. Nowadays, Srividya has become a fashion for the common people. The common people, because of their ignorance, thinks that just to install a crystal Sri Yantra or a copper plate Sri Yantra or some photos of Sri Yantra will be a cause of their good luck, and through which they can change their fortune. They can earn money, they can get good luck. But these are all misconceptions, and this is due to the ignorance of the common people. And as the common people has no interest in the scriptures, and they are not aware of the facts, they are just running they are running after nothing. And some people who are taking the advantages of this ignorance and making fool of the common people. So first we should understand what is Srividya. What is the meaning of Srividya? Now this word Srividya, actually if we try to understand in a very gross meaning, Sri and Vidya. What is Sri? Sri means Lakshmi, that is prosperity, good luck, wealth, good fortune, everything which is positive, which is good, is Sri. And Vidya means knowledge. This is just a gross meaning of Srividya. But if you try to understand in a real manner what is Srividya, then you can understand that Sri is prosperity. What's the prosperity? It is not only restricted to the materialistic prosperity, but the prosperity is beyond the materialistic prosperity, and it's spiritual prosperity. And Vidya, that is knowledge, pure knowledge, that is jnana, through which the soul can be liberated. So Srividya is a technique which is very relevant even in this modern age, through which a man or a woman can live a higher life, higher living, and higher thinking. Generally, people always dream of higher living. I need a good house, a good bungalow, a good car, good wife, good husband, everything materialistic prosperity people wants. But the thinking is very low. The thinking is very below average. The thought is very gross. So in Srividya, what Srividya teaches, what is the school of Srividya is saying, that the people will have the prosperity, not only restricted in materialistic world, but it's a prosperity beyond materialism, spiritual prosperity, along with materialistic prosperity, and pure knowledge, through which a man can be liberated from the gross world. Sri Shundari Shevana Tatparanam Bhogascha Mokshastha Karastha Eva. Now Srividya has different meanings. Srividya means Sri. Sri means Lakshmi. Vidya means Saraswati. A technique through which you can achieve the Lakshmi and Saraswati. The sadhana in which you are achieving Lakshmi and Saraswati both. The proof has been given in Lalita Sahasranama. Sachamara Ramavani Sabya Dakshina Sevita. Rama means Lakshmi, Vani means Saraswati. These two goddesses, Lakshmi and Saraswati, is always at the service, of Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. So if you can please Bhagavati, Lalitambika, Sri and Vidya is both achieved by the aspirant. The wealth, which is not only confined in materialism, but it's beyond materialistic world, spiritual prosperity, and Vidya, the knowledge through which you can be liberated from this gross body to subtle, and from subtle to transcendental. Srividya, Sri means Tripur Sundari, Vidya means Dakshina Kali, the 22 letters mantra, Vidyaraggi. So Srividya means Tripur Sundari, Srikula and Kali, that is Kali Kula. So a sadhak of Srividya is having both Srividya and Kali Vidya together. So a Srividya Upasaka, a Srividya Purnadikshita is having the authority of Srikula and Kali Kula, and having the authority of all the mantra shastras. A proper Srividya Purnadikshita sadhaka is having the authority of all the mantra shastras, because the ultimate of all mantras, the sources of all mantras, is Sharamnai, the sixth school of Tantra, the sixth quarter of Tantra, from where all the mantras derives. And Sri Lalita Mahatripura Sundari is the mistress, is the queen of this Sharamnai. She is the Sharamnai Naika. This Sharamnai mantra manifests in Srividya. So who is having Srividya Purna Diksha, Mahashorashi mantra, is having the authority of Dasamahavidya, all the mantras of Sharamnai, Shatashambhava, Shaptapashupat, Panchapanchika, Panchasimhasana, Panchasamaya Vidya, Panchayatana Vidya, Guru Paduka Vidya, Charana Vidya, etc. In Srividya Parampara, there are three different schools of thoughts. Dakshinamurti Mata, Anandabhairava Mata, and Hayagriva Mata. In Hayagriva, the Sri Chakra is worshipped without the three circles. In Sri Chakra we can see after the Bhupura Chakra there is a three circle chakra. We say Vrittatraya or Mekhalatraya. That chakra is missing in Sri Chakra. And generally Hayagriva Krama is practiced by sannyasis, and inner worship is preferable according to Samayachara in this Hayagriva Mata. Then comes the Ananda Bhairava Mata, where the inner circle is present in the Sri Chakra, but they don't worship it. They do not make the puja of that three circles. Generally, it's practiced in the Kaula Marga. In a Vamachara Parampara. And the last is the Dakshinamurti Mataha, that is the most famous, where strict Dakshina Marga is practiced and the three circle is drawn in the Sri Chakra and the puja is also performed. The most elaborate process of Sri Chakra puja is found in Dakshinamurti Mat only. Generally we say Navavaran puja, that is the 9 steps of Avaran puja in Srividya, Sri Chakra. But Dasha Avarana, that is 10th Avarana, 16 Avarana, that is Shodasha Avarana, and at last we see 72 Avarana, that is Vahatyara Avarana, Devatas. And it's a very big rituals and very ritualistic process where we find the worship of Paradevi, Lalitambika, in a very detailed manner. Now, the relevancy of Vamachara in Srividya is there or not, we'll have to see that. In the Shastra, Vamachara has been said along with Dakshinachara. Though Adi Jagat Guru Shankaracharya and in his lineage it has been condemned, it has been banned by Jagadguru himself. So we, pure Shankar Parampara, do not advise or follow the Vama Marga, though it has been in the Shastra. Because Jagadguru Shankaracharya during his time has seen and experienced the ill effects of this Vama Marga. So he has condemned this path. So for us, we are not interested in Vama Marga, and we have nothing to do with Vamachara or Vama Marga Parampara. We will follow the pure Dakshina Marga Parampara, and at last we will go to Samayachara. Three types of yantra is used in three schools of Tantra. One is Kashmir school, one is Gauda school, and another is Kerala school. Kashmir Krama, Gauda Krama, and Kerala Krama. Kashmir Krama, they are using Siddha Chakra. That means they are practicing the Sri Chakra Upasana in their body, in their Shata Chakra. So they are doing the worship of Srividya in an inner form, in a very subtle manner, which we say as Samayachara. It's the purest form of Srividya worship. In Gaurakrama, school of Bengal or Assam, that is Kamakhya, we see Bhairavi Chakra. What is Bhairavi Chakra? Bhairavi Chakra is very secret. Though it's having many intellectual meanings, but still the practices is very crude and gross. And in the name of Bhairavi Chakra, all the nonsense of sexual perversion is performed by Hippocratic, Tantric, what to say, I don't know. And this Vama Marga Parampara, they practices the external worship with gross Panchatattva, Panchamakara of Madhyamam Samatsa Mudra Maithun. Though there are many restrictions of Panchamakara in gross manner, which is only written in the book, because when a patient is having cancer, the doctor treats him with chemotherapy according to his stage or capacity. Likewise, a Siddha Guru treats the Shishya and he gives the prescription of Vama Marga like chemotherapy to go out of this gross Panchamakara. But what we see in this modern time, it's not only in this modern time, in past also it was very common that in the name of Panchamakara, the peoples are consuming alcohol and doing all sexual perversion. Because there are some hypocrite gurus, some hypocrite tantrics They have no sense of Shastras and they know nothing. They are only illiterate people. They are doing nonsense and misusing the Vama Marga. They have no right to perform this all Vama Marga Parampara. A alcoholic, a sexual perverted guru cannot cure a person, cure a shishya from all these ill habits or So nowadays it has become a business to perform all this nonsense in the name of Vama Marga. They doesn't have any sense of Mantra Shastra, only seeing the Googles and internets and making their own parampara. So in one word we can say, it is the Vama Marga in a pure form, which has been said in the Tantra, has many restrictions. And there are many ifs and buts and rules and regulations for Guru as well as the Shishya. But as there is no proper Guru, so the proper Shishya is impossible to become in this path. So long, 1,000 years before, Adi Jagat Guru has condemned this path because this path became irrelevant. And last is the Kerala Parampara, Kerala school, where Dakshinachara is predominant, where the puja of Sri Chakra is performed in a Sphatika or golden Sri Chakra or Panchaloka Sri Chakra with substitute in a pure Vedic manner. Though some people practices Vama Marga, they are also having the ill effects like Bengal and other places where the Vama Marga is practiced. There are many confusions regarding this Vama Marga and Dakshin Marga, what to do and what not to do. Vamachara is relevant or Dakshina Marga is relevant. So we will come in the next topic about the relevancy of Vama Marga in a very, or Dakshin Marga in a very detailed manner. Jai Maa.